in the blank time here on the Morning Run. So the Cowboys can go to Home Depot or Bed Bath & Beyond, wherever they want to go. They can go do whatever they want to do because their season is over.
Mm-hmm.
So with that in mind, let's fill in the blank.
Yes.
The Cowboys season was a blank. Which way are you going with this?
The Cowboys season was a complete bust.
What?
100%. You've got a 13-3 record. You are on top of the NFL.
And who thought this was going to happen?
What do you mean?
Who thought we were going to see a 13-3 season after Tony Romo went down?
First of all, you're not letting me finish. You don't have a starting quarterback.
You
don't even really know what your running back situation is because he's involved in a domestic violence case. There is so much going on with this team that's up in the air, and all of the promise was this season, and it was completely squandered. You earned a first-round bye plus home field advantage throughout the entire postseason, and you can't win one game. You had one job to do. You had to win one game, and you couldn't do that. They had Super Bowl aspirations heading into the playoffs. Oh yeah, Super Bowl aspirations. With 2 rookies leading the way? I don't think so. Any dreams of hosting the Lombardi Trophy were completely dashed by the Packers. And listen, I know the Packers are on this run-the-table kick, but they started off the season 4-6. They caught their magic later on. You got to, if you are the Cowboys, make sure that you finish off this team. It was a waste.
Wow.
You didn't pick up a playoff.
Waste.
It was a complete bust. You did not. It was a failure. Wow. You did not pick up a playoff win, and you don't really know what you have moving forward. You don't even know who your starting quarterback is, according to their own head coach for next season.
They know who the quarterback is going to be.
No, they don't.
Dak Prescott. And because of Dak Prescott, because of Ezekiel Elliott and Dez Bryant and that offensive line, this season for the Dallas Cowboys was a harbinger. It is a sign of things to come. By the way, don't say harbinger is a sign of things to come because that's what harbinger is. So you're just basically repeating yourself when you say that. But that's another story.
Okay.
Harbinger, because I think whatever happened in the postseason, whatever was going to happen in the postseason, was going to be a bonus for this young team.
By the way, I don't disagree with you. It's a sign of things to come. Them missing the playoffs, getting in and missing it year after year after year.
Can I finish now? Look, no one thought when Tony Romo went down that this guy right here, number 4, and that guy on the right, number 21, would do the things that they did this season in making headlines and highlights, and they wowed everybody across the board in the National Football League in their first seasons in the National Football League. I believe that this is going to be a tremendous building block. This is the foundation of a run, and I know it's going to hurt you to see this as a Redskins fan, but this could be a really long run of Cowboys dominance in the NFC East.
Listen, I was ready to give this Cowboys team a lot of credit, and you have to agree with me that I was high on them for a good amount of this season, right? I was not being a Redskins hater. I was giving them the credit that they deserved. Okay. I was saying that Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott were fresh new blood and excited. Because
this was their first playoff experience.
Because you had so much hope and optimism.
Rodgers.
They were put up on these pedestals for what? To come completely crumbling down.
You did that purposefully, right? So that you could have them come crashing down, right? I see.
I think America just got too high on them, and this is the result.
Look,
America's team.
They earned their status as the top team in the NFC this season. And yeah, okay, they lost their first playoff game. It was against, though, a red-hot team that, who knows, might win the Super Bowl. They could still win the Super Bowl, the Packers could. So we'll see. But I think as a whole, if you look at that team, that was a success, a rousing success for the Dallas Cowboys.